As you guys know, here in the Gunsmith in Black Ops 6, you can create a lot of weapons, either making them into a OG Call of Duty weapon or just simply just making them into different sort of weapons in different categories. And today, that's exactly what we did when we made the XM4 into a SMG. As you can see, this thing is a very little, tiny, little, cute, small little SMG. You just mixing and matching a couple of attachments on this weapon can literally make this thing into a little compact SMG. If you guys did enjoy today's video, enjoy me just honestly making these guns into different type of guns in different categories, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Let's use this XM4 SMG here in Black Ops 6. I feel like this gun is so tiny and it looks so cute. It's just so little how small this gun actually is. The fact that one attachment can make this thing, you know, insanely small is absolutely just insane. But we are here with the XM4 SMG. I'll be honest with you, it feels so weird playing this right now because I just got off of Modern Warfare 2. Oh my god. I just got off of Modern Warfare 2 and I feel very unorthodox right now, so I'm kind of not even used to like whatever's happening here right now. But got the XM4 SMG. I want to use this thing before season 2 did come out, so that's why I'm uploading it like a couple days before season 2 does come out, because I don't know what they're doing in terms of weapon balancing for that season. But regardless of everything, I kind of really don't even care. I'm more focused on the side of like the gameplay side of things or just the content side of things, because this game can use a major update, you know, badly, because as we all know, the game isn't in the most healthiest state. Hopefully with season 2 they do fix that and get, you know, everything corrected and everything right. Having the PBSH come back is definitely going to be something that's very fun, because I love the PBSH. Is one of my favorite guns of all time, so that'll be very dope in my personal opinion once that gun does actually do return. But this is kind of like my first time actually using the gunsmith for, I guess, like what it's made for, if that makes sense, because like I never really converted a gun in this game. Actually doing like stuff like this, usually I'll just kind of create the gun based off like the base weapon, but here this is kind of like me just using the actual gunsmith to its full effect and using certain attachments just to make this thing into a SMG. And that's where the barrel does, you know, come place its forming. But the barrel is like the most important part to use on this weapon because it makes this thing like very small. Yes, it does give you like headshot bonuses and stuff like that, but it gives you the look and the aesthetic more than anything. That's pretty much all you really do need for this type of class, for this SMG. So I'm very excited to actually, you know, sit here and actually do this. Because whenever the XM4 is in Call of Duty, there's always a way to make it into a SMG. And every year I do look for it to make it to a SMG because it's always like fun to actually use, no matter like what situation it's actually in, or COD I should say is actually in. Because I know in Modern Warfare 2019 there was actually like mag attachment that literally allowed it to shoot 9mm bullets. And I gotta be honest, ever since that day, I've looked forward to making the XM4 or the M4, whatever you choose want to say here and call it, into a SMG ever since that moment. Because in that game, it was like insanely good. It killed insanely quick. It shot insanely fast as well. So from that point on, years ago, using the XM4 and making it into a sub was like always something that was like not necessarily on my bucket list, but it was always something that was just, whenever it was in the game and there was an option to make it like that, I would always look forward to actually using it. Because like I said, it's always just been something that was always fun to use in that game, or just in Call of Duty in general. Oh my goodness, man. So I was just scrolling through Twitter and stuff like that, and I seen someone put out a tweet saying that Black Ops 3 literally came out 10 years ago, or almost 10 years ago, and it kind of took me back, because I was like, damn, that was like that was my first ever multiplayer for COD. Like I actually sat here and played online. Like it was like my first ever game online. So like that, I kind of started all this 10 years ago. It's actually, it's definitely, it's insane to even fathom, because it doesn't even feel like it's been 10 years, because it's like holy, because if I be honest, it kind of like flew by. I keep it a buck. Like it actually kind of just like zoomed past, and like it kind of felt like all of it was just like a blur to a certain extent, because you know 10 years is like not a short time. 10 years is a very long time. So the fact that it's been 10 years and Call of Duty has changed drastically and not for the better, so it's kind of funny to think about. It's actually also kind of insane to sit back and think, because it's like, damn, it's been 10 years, which is actually wild. And the only reason I would label this thing to be like a secret kind of SMG in the game is because the attachment to make it look more like an SMG and like, you know, really give it that huge aesthetic is a attachment that people just would never think to use. Like the only time people probably ever think to use this attachment is just for their camo challenges. Like I said, the barrel basically gives you headshot multiplier, so it gives you, you know, the ability to headshot a lot faster. So that's probably the only time people ever think to actually sit there and use this barrel. It's just, you know, to get their headshots done for their gun. But besides that, no one's gonna sit down and think, you know, let me use this to make the XM4 into a SMG. So that's why I would personally, you know, consider it to be like a secret SMG, or just a secret attachment to make it into a SMG. All right, so the other day when they put out the season 2 roadmap, they showed a new map called Lifeline, and if you look at it, it kind of looks like Hijack from, you know, the past Call of Duty. It looks like Hijack. I swear to God, it does. It looks just like it, but it's like I guess like a smaller boat, or just like a different frame of everything, because I'm looking at pictures of it right now and it looks just like it. I don't know how that works, but why not just give us Hijack, or just kind of weird to me. I really don't know. Maybe the premise of that map and the whole point of that map is for it to not be Hijack. Who knows? But they named it Lifeline, and it looks just like Hijack. Not exactly like it, but it's like the aesthetic of it. It's like a boat map. On a boat, you're just, you know, running around on it, and, you know, just doing basically what you probably normally would do on Hijack. It's probably just on a smaller scale, so that's why they probably named it something completely different. But me personally, I would have named it Hijack, and, you know, have people return for that map too, even though we are getting like an OG map grind. But, you know, just OG the better, especially if they're good OG maps and people actually like the OG maps that they're bringing back. Really can't complain too much about it. I don't know what it is right now, and I don't know if that's just me from like the lack of playing the game maybe, but I feel so clunky. Like, it's not even funny how like unorthodox I just feel. And it's not like my gun is just like heavy and I have like the crazy weighted attachments on my weapon to make it, you know, feel like my mobility is chalked. It's just, I don't know, I feel very uncomfortable right now. I don't know what it is. Oh, my gun's not shooting. Oh my God, my gun's not shooting. What the yo, my gun literally did not shoot. That's insane. Oh man, I just feel very clunky on this game right now, and I kind of don't know why. Since we are talking about season 2 map, season 2 is a couple of days away, and I don't think they really know it, or I think they do know it, but this is kind of like a, not a make or break, but like this update really does kind of tell you the trajectory of like where the Black Ops 6 is probably going to go for the rest of the year, if I'll be completely honest with you. Said it before, and I'll definitely say it again, because it's a huge update. They've kind of gas everything up for this update, if that makes sense. Like, they pushed everything back for this one, so they failed to deliver with an update that is going to like just change this game like the better, you know. And it's not raps, but it's raps. I'm gonna be honest, they gotta put out a banger update this season, man. They really have no choice. They've been off for the last month or so doing God knows what. They've given us absolutely nothing to really work with in terms of like just the gameplay and just the content side of things when it comes to this. They've done, you know, many things wrong in terms of the events and stuff like that, so hopefully they can just do everything right and just, you know, get it together now that their whole, you know, Christmas break and all that New Year's break stuff is over. So I'm hoping for the best, and I'm praying for the best, because this game needs it. Like, it's a bad year right now so far, but if you're, you know, a real Call of Duty fan, you simply just thug it out. You just, you know, basically deal with this pretty much every single year. It just depends on like what game it is, and the magnitude of like the, I guess, the horribleness of the game that year, if that makes sense. Like, we go through it every year, so it just depends on the COD, like how bad it's actually going to be. And this year is pretty bad, so they definitely have to step their game up. I think they know that better than anybody. So oh my God, I keep about to hit that third shot. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my God. No, he's just spraying, bro. Yo, I can't believe I hate some of those shots. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Half of them shots was lucky. No cap. Parscope. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. My I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, I hit that shot. Oh my God, what am I doing? No, I was on a 23. That's absolute buffoonery. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts the soul. No cap. No. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? I was panicking the whole time. I can't even lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, I started off a little bit rough. When we respawned in C flag, it was not working out like at all. I promise you, it was literally not working out. Spawning C flag on here was horrible. But once we flipped, it worked out perfectly. But I'm gonna call this nuking because why not? Ain't no point in me staying here anymore, right? You know what I'm saying? Tight shit, tight shit, tight shit. But this is the XM4 SMG. It's a lot of fun. It's a little mini secret SMG in the game, and yeah, just give it a go. Have some fun with it. This thing's absolutely just insane. Yes, ma'am. All right, just to end this video off here, we're actually going to prestige. I didn't max out throughout playing a couple games throughout this video, so we're just going to literally go hit prestige in 9. We're right there close to prestige master. Prestige detail, yes ma'am. Hold to reset level and enter prestige 9. Boom, we are officially prestige 9 here in Black Ops 6. I don't know what you get throughout this one. Nothing too crazy. But that's the XM4 here in Black Ops 6. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I'll see you guys in the next one.